Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft adventure. I'm Dustin Southworth, and today I'm going to be showing off my little Minecraft server I've started. This is just a kind of a small server box that I built this on, so it's not going to be made public or anything. I'm going to have a few friends maybe play on it, but yeah, so starting out, that firework and everything was the whatever all new spawns see when they join into the server, and then you see this welcome, explore, build, have fun. That's kind of, I don't know, my motto for the server, I guess. This is the nice little spawn area you start at, right next to a village. So you head on over here. There's a little sign you can fast travel if you want to, but you have to have $10 to do it, so I'm gonna head on down this path. Hello pig, hello sheep. Heading on down. Yeah, I decided to, well, I've always kind of wanted to start a Minecraft server, and I finally got it to work a little bit. So this is running with the plugin Spigot, and then I have several plugins under that running that, well, like the fresh spawn thing, that is a plugin. And actually I'll show you the rules real quick. That just kind of shows you, that pops up the first time. Don't grief, that, I mean, everybody should know that, but it's nice to repeat it. Don't moderate. I mean, if this was a more public server, like I said, we wouldn't want people moderating. We would want just let the operators take care of that. We do have a system where you can report the player with /report, what the player's name is and what the reason is. There is a way to not have a player. You can just put you have to type in certain characters and then reason. Number 3, have fun. That's, I don't know, my biggest life motto. Just have fun. You can go to forum.thewatchfulpenguin.com for more information if you'd like, and sign up there and register and everything. So yeah, carry on down the road. Move that out of my hand. Welcome to Haven. This is my first little town I've built. Obviously not quite done yet. I still have several more buildings to build. We'll start off in the post office though. Only reason I call it the post office is because you can check your mail here. You have no new mail. That's player-to-player mail, and you can check it with commands and everything too. And I set this up. It's kind of a trading post office, I guess, because what I want people to do is set signs here, and then you can set what you want to trade, what do you want to get rid of, and how much you want for it or whatever. So this is a map of the surrounding area. This is Haven, the town we're currently in. That's where we spawned, the spawn point. And then obviously the surrounding area, the lakes and everything. So go back out. Go into, I keep missing the sign, Pete's Saloon. It should say saloon and inn, I guess, because there are rooms upstairs. Anyway, you can buy some items. There is an economy system in this game. You can buy 1 golden apple for $500 because it kind of cures all. 2 cooked beef for $10 and 5 bread for $20. So you just right click on those signs and we'll get 2 cooked beef. See, then it shows up in your inventory and you eat those and you're all good. Yeah, and then there's a little jukebox down here. I have a sign set over here where I'm the only one that can play it because I don't want people messing with it and annoying people with the jukebox. So this is the small bedroom, I like to call it, the small room. There's a little balcony out here that you can go out and sit on. And this one, actually, it's the small room, but you get the best view of the town. So that's kind of nice. You get a little overview over there. We'll head over into the big room, which is only one block larger. But you get a nice little table, and you can look out the window there, and same balcony basically. But you can see the entrance to the town. See out there. You can see a little bit of you can see that building over there. And we'll head back down and on to the next building. Now, the next ones we have are the armorer and the weaponsmith. Head into the armorer first. Got an armor rack there, and you can repair all your armor for $15. It's per item, so $15 for your helmet, $15 for your chest plate, whatever armor you have on. It'll detect all that, and it will fix it all. Over here, I like weapons to be a little more expensive to repair, so whatever you have in your hand. So if my wooden sword is damaged, I can come in here and click on this, and it'll repair it for $50. Or you can go ahead and mine yourself, go find the items yourself, and you can repair it yourself, and then you can rename it, obviously. So I do have options for that. It's not just $50 to repair. We're gonna head into the Penguin Bank and Trust. I like this. Now this is part of the economy. You can check your balance. I have $5,871.50. And then you can also get a paycheck. So every hour you can get a paycheck. I just got mine however many minutes ago that was, 40-some minutes. Yeah, so 22 minutes left for me to get before I can get my next paycheck. Oh, and is employees only area. I happen to be an employee just because I'm the owner of the server, of course. So yeah, then we got a nice little bank vault back here, and a few precious items, not too much, but a few things in the bank so far, just to kind of have something back there. That was the main reason for that. And the bank manager's office up front, and you can have some people come in and talk and discuss what they need, if they need a loan or anything. And this is the medical office. And you come in here, you can heal for $100. If you're hurt or fell or just very hungry or something, you can come in there and get fixed up. There's the public park. Over here we have the Haven Public Library. It's the finest library in the 2-county area. Got everything you could imagine, every book that you'd ever need. I personally like the classics. Nice little reading area down here. Head librarian desk. And come up here and get more books. So now, I'll go through the park. Show off that a little bit. We got a little bunny in the park. Little duck pond over here. Flowers and everything. Nice little place to hang out if you're in need of some nature. Leaving doors open drives me nuts. I don't know why. Make sure it's not closed over here. And I've got a few other things that I'm building. Over here is the mill. Working on that. This is the main part of or not the main part, but the part where the water wheel comes in and drives the machinery. And then over here is going to be like where it actually mills out the grain, and then you'll be able to buy bread from there. And that's all I'm working on so far there. So we'll come over to these signs. These are all spawn signs, and they have different interaction rules and everything. The beginning is just the spawn point. That's where we started at, and you can fast travel back over there for $10. Now the other one I want to show is the arena. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of this. We'll go through this and take a look at it, and all you have to do is click it again. It just wants to confirm that you actually want to pay the $10 and want to go over here. So it tells you have hired a carriage to the arena. That's where we are, and it took $10 out of your account. It tells you, well, I don't know why that villager just jumped down like that. That was weird. So you head through the turnstile, head on up, and there's the arena. Nice big area. There's a lot of seating and everything, and a good view of from all angles down into the pit itself. You can generally sit anywhere you like. There's always villagers here to watch a good fight. And we'll head down into the admin VIP area, I guess. Kind of show that off a little bit. There's a few interesting things there. So actually we walked right past the door to get in there. And I have another plugin that actually locks that door from regular people, or regular players, I should say. And you have to go all the way around. There's no special VIP entrance, it's just in through there and then up to, through that door. And so we have a nice little lounge area here. You can hang out. I like to call it the green room just because I have carpet down there. But hang out, step away from the peasants for a second if you want, whatever. And then you come out here and you can have a nice view of the arena. So now we'll head back and show you how to get back into town, because there is a way. We don't want to leave people hanging. We don't want to leave people out in the middle of nowhere, because this is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Head back there. Back there. And because we know you probably spent most of your money and hopefully enjoyed your time, the traveling back to Haven is actually free. The king of the server has decreed that. King being me, but yeah. So you just click on that, and it takes you right back to the entrance of Haven. Welcome back to Haven. So now I want to show off this part. These two signs I skipped over. You start a PVP fight. So you click on that, and of course you have to confirm again. And it takes you here. You're down in the pit itself. You're on this side, the white knight side, and that's right under the VIP area. So you can hang out down here. You can go hang out in the little waiting area if you would like. And as I said, that actually broadcasts to the whole server. Hawk 2086 has started a PvP fight. So, like I said, that the whole server sees that. So you just kind of wait until somebody decides that they want to accept the challenge, and they will spawn over here on the Black Knight side. That's the opposite side of the VIP area. So once you're, and that'll also broadcast, and I'll show that in a second. So once you have won the fight, you come over here, you click on this, and you return victorious, and it also broadcasts to the whole server that Hawk 2086 has won the battle, and it'll change to whoever's name that is, and I have won $200 for winning that battle. So now we'll show you can accept that. I want to show this first. There is a cooldown, so you can only click on this sign every 10 minutes, and just to kind of to cut down on people abusing it, and also cut down on them getting money off of from the server, because like I said, it is $200 every time you win. And I can accept the challenge. And again, this is on a timer too. So there would only be, I mean, this is of course an exploit, kind of, because I haven't really figured out a way to fix this, but you could get two $200 paychecks real quick, but after that, it's on a global cooldown, so you have a few minutes to wait before you can do it again. And if it is exploited, like I said, it broadcasts the whole server, and I will know pretty quick that people are doing that. So there's one last thing I want to show off, and again, this is out in the middle of nowhere, so I have to, and there's no way for people to get there unless they happen to find it. I'm going to warp out to the jail, and I can put people in jail. We got a little guard tower up here, and it looks down on the jail itself. This whole area is the jail. There are several jail blocks. I believe it's A block, B block, C block, D block. And we can spawn people into the jail and have them wait out a certain time, and then they will be returned, or we can just pull them out if we need to. But yeah, they will spawn into these areas and be in jail for a set amount of time. Now I can warp back to town. Warping is disabled for normal users. Operators only are the only ones allowed to use that command, so it is nice. So you do kind of have to use the fast travel if you want to get to those far away places like the arena or the PvP stuff. You can't just jump around all over unless you're listed as an operator, which I would limit very much who is an operator, and they get a lot more privileges obviously than a normal user, but you still get a lot of things you can do in this server, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun setting this all up. Oh yeah, blacksmith coming soon. It's been fun setting this all up, learning all the plugins and how those all work. I need to learn permissions. I would like levels. I would like admin, normal member, VIP, all that stuff, but I still got to figure all that out. It's kind of tough to get all that going. I haven't figured it out yet. I need some debugging or need some help. But yeah, so this is my server so far. Thanks for watching. I'm Dustin Southworth.